Hey everyone, welcome to Reality TV News Update, the place where we bring you the latest updates, fun moments, and behind the scenes stories you won't want to miss. Big Brother player Vince Panaro has slyly asked Morgan Pope about a relationship if his girlfriend wasn't in the picture. When they heard this conversation, fans were shocked. However, they would not put it past Vince to do this, considering everything else he has been doing with Morgan this season of Big Brother. There is a lot to unfold and uncover. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Big Brother player Vince gets too close with Morgan. Big Brother fans have been flabbergasted by Vince and Morgan this season. The two are filming the hit competition show that is filmed in a studio in Los Angeles, California. Vince has been with a woman for 7 years. However, he has not shown that respect during the season. Fans refer to their relationship with Morgan as a cheat mess. They cuddle, talk, lie in bed together, and so much more that should not be happening since he is in a relationship. Since seeing all of this, Vince's girlfriend has unfollowed him on social media and removed him as a follower on hers as well. It seems that Vince is going to be single when he gets out of the Big Brother house. Maybe then he can pursue a relationship with Morgan. He slyly asks her about relationship if GF didn't exist. Vince and Morgan recently had an odd conversation. However, it was Vince slyly asking Morgan if she would be interested in a relationship if his girlfriend were not in the picture. He starts bringing up percentages because they need to talk about it in code. Morgan caught on to what he was asking and revealed, "I suppose I'm not allowing myself to have a percentage, I feel, for obvious reasons. Because I feel like that would be something that obviously can't fully be dove into, if that makes sense." Vince then clarified that the chance was not zero, but she is just not allowing herself to feel that way. It seems as though Vince wanted to know if Morgan would want a relationship with him if his girlfriend, Kelsey, were not in the picture. Morgan admitted that the chances were not zero. However, she could not even make it a possibility because of his girlfriend back home. Fans were saddened to see that Vince was doing this to Kelsey the entire season. However, they want her to know her worth and leave him when he gets home. What do you think about this? Are you surprised? Comment below if you think Morgan Pope and Vince Panaro have finally begun discussing starting a romantic relationship. However, they are simply referring to it as option 1. At 2 a.m. on Sunday, September 21st, Vince and Morgan were caught having a late-night conversation about life outside of the game. While many fans have speculated that the Cheatmans duo have been engaging in an emotional affair, as Vince has a longtime girlfriend, they had not expressed any intention of being more than friends after the finale up until this point. Knowing that they are under 24/7 surveillance, Morgan and Vince spoke using an analogy which fans were quick to assume stood in for a direct conversation about their relationship. While there is no way to truly know what Vince and Morgan were trying to secretly discuss, fans immediately understood their conversation to be Vince basically asking her if she likes him too. As one fan put it in a TikTok comment, translation, Vince is asking her if she likes him. She's saying yes, but she can't allow herself to show it due to him having a girlfriend. Morgan's variable comment does not necessarily support the theory that option 1 is splitting the prize money at the end. However, other Big Brother fans have hypothesized that this is the case. So here's what went down on the live feeds. Vince hurriedly told Morgan, "I feel really stupid for telling you about the option 1 thing." While it appears that their original conversation about option 1 was not caught by cameras, fans believe that their follow-up conversation gave enough context to seemingly confirm that option 1 is embarking on a possible romantic relationship together outside of the house. As Vince explained why he felt stupid about their previous conversation, Morgan asked if he was trying to come up with an analogy. Confirming, he queried, "If you were a statistician and the percentage of option 1 happening was 0, I just want you to know." "That's fine," she clarified. "So the percentage is a reflection of basically what I'm thinking, right?" After asking if he was looking for a percentage, which fans assumed to be the likelihood of them getting together outside of the Big Brother house, "Like what I think it is. Like what I think you're talking about." Morgan continued, "I guess I'm not allowing myself to have a percentage because I feel like that would be something that obviously can't be fully dove into, if that makes sense. But that doesn't mean that the percentage would be non-existent. Morgan had previously stated that she wasn't allowing herself to have a percentage due to obvious reasons, which caused Vince to giggle, even though viewers would assume that the obvious reason would be his 7-year relationship with his girlfriend, Kelsey. Morgan continued, "So, no, it's not a zero, but it also is not existent due to, right? You get that?" Switching up her metaphor, Morgan explained, like if, let's say, like in math, when there's other variables and you have to solve for the variable and find the other one. Sometimes the other variable affects the other thing. So, yeah, feels like a math question. As Vince lay there in silence, they spent this entire conversation lying head to foot in the HOH bed. Morgan asked how he was doing, to which he responded that he was doing fantastic. Do you think you know what Morgan and Vince mean by option 1? Plus, what's up with all the percentage and variable talk? Sound off in the comments below, and be sure to check out Swoon's full Cheat Man's timeline for updates. Big Brother, Season 27, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, 8/7C, CBS.